This is one of the super potent hair growth oil you will ever find for healthy hair, full hair, natural long hair. Make your own Ayurvedic oil from this video to grow your hair thicker, longer and retain length. You will grow hair that is crazy thick and long with this amazing oil. If you want to grow your hair to butt length by the end of this year, you need to follow the demonstration on this video to make your hair growth oil. Make this oil if you want longer hair, thicker hair, you want to strengthen your hair, you want to get rid of dandruff, scalp inflammation, your edges are bald, alopecia. You must incorporate all the Ayurveda used in the oils. Do not ask for an alternative. You must use all the ingredients as used in the video. Only make this oil if you want a massive hair growth from now till December. I know some of you may come to the comment section in some of my videos to ask, can you substitute this ingredient to another? Please, if you don't have all the ingredients for this particular video, please don't bother making it, because you must have all the ingredients complete. That is why we have a lot of videos on this channel. Choose the one that you have all the ingredients complete and you would readily get them available when you want to make them each time. The product that we're about to make is very serious, so I expect you to take it seriously. So ensure all your ingredients are complete. To begin, grab a jar like so, a mixing jar. Make sure the apparatus is well sterilized. For our first ingredient, we are using chebe powder. Now, a lot of you must have heard of chebe powder. This made round on internet years and years back, and I'm surprised that no one is talking about chebe. Chebe is an amazing herb, and everyone should have it in their stash, especially if you want to grow your hair long, thick and retain length. Moving on, for my next ingredient, I've got moringa powder. Now, this moringa powder is made from moringa leaves. When the moringa leaves are dried and then blended and sieved, you have what we call moringa powder, and I'm going to use that in 1 tablespoon. Moving on to my next ingredient, I have neem powder. Neem powder is also made as moringa powder. They both share the same pigmentation on their leaves. Neem powder is made from neem leaves. When they are dried and then blended and sieved, you have your neem powder. Moving on to the third ingredient, I've got cloves buds. We've been raving about cloves on this channel since 2020, and I'm sure it's not a new thing to some of you. I'll be using that in 1 tablespoon. Please, if you can access the powder, feel free to use the powder. Next is hibiscus flowers. These are called zobo leaves here in Nigeria. I don't know what it is being called in other parts of the country, and I'm using that in 2 flowers. Moving on to my first carrier oil of choice, we are going to be using olive oil, and I'll be using that in 250 ml worth, as you can see on your screen. So I'm going to go ahead and measure that up and then pour in my cup, and in turn transfer that to my jar containing all the ingredients as I've earlier mentioned. Next, stir vigorously and set aside, and to a pan pour some water to it. Any amount of water is fine, provided it won't dry up quickly as at the time that you have your jar in it. So pour some water in a pan, allow it to boil, just bring to a boil. Place your jar containing all your ingredients in it and allow this for about 15 minutes. Bring it down. Use something to protect your hands so that this doesn't burn your hands. Just bring it down to a surface. Allow it to cool down completely before you strain. For the straining, I used my strainer. You can use your cheesecloth. Now I added some peppermint essential oil in 5 to 10 drops to it. Next, transfer to your applicator bottle or your oil bottle, whichever you call it, I don't know. So apply this to your applicator bottle and then use your massager and then start your work. This is where the work starts from. All right, now you want to be consistent with this routine. Every day apply this on your scalp. Always concentrate on your problem areas, like the areas where you have alopecia, bald spots, thinning hair. Concentrate this on the areas that you have problem. So after you're done applying this sparingly, do not flood it on your scalp. Apply sparingly. A little goes a long way. Apply on your scalp. Most importantly, I would say that this oil is perfect for the scalp. I'm not saying that you can't use it on your hair length or your hair shaft. You can use it on your hair shaft, but concentrate this oil for me on your scalp. It is best used on the scalp. Okay, now use your massager to massage. Do this every day. Do not miss any single day with this oil. You have to apply this oil every single day if you must see results. On your bald spots, ensure you apply this and then you massage morning and evening. Listen, massage morning and evening. Let's take for instance, in the morning, you apply this in the morning. Make sure to massage that area that morning. Then in the evening, do not apply this product, but massage it in the evening without the product. I don't know if you get me. Massage in the morning and also massage in the evening without the products. Also apply on your hair tips. Even if you're not applying on your hair shaft, always apply oil on your hair tips whenever you moisturize your hair. That way your hair will not knot, your hair will not split. If you want to avoid split ends on your hair tips, make sure to always apply oil on your hair tips or your butter. Okay, it is very important. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Ask your questions in the comments and I'll see you shortly.